Belbin and Ben Agosto. She is from Canada, and most likely her American citizenship will not be processed in time to go to the Olympics next year. Susie had a chance to sit down with both of them and talk about that subject and more.
From the start, this team knew it wouldn't be easy. Tanith is Canadian, and until she gets her American citizenship, she and Ben can't compete in the Olympics. Early success qualified them for the 2002 games, but without her citizenship, they were forced to stay behind. Now, almost 4 years later, Tanith is still not an American, and there's a good chance another Olympics will pass them by. Now that you're becoming more and more successful, are there days where it just hits you a little bit more?
I think the day that we sit at home, if it happens, and watch the opening ceremonies go on without us like we did in 2002, I don't think there's anything wrong with being pretty upset about that.
I can't deny that it's a disappointing thought when it enters in your head. We know that we've put in so much work and we love what we do. So the thought of not being able to be a part of the Olympic Games is kind of difficult.
The good news is at just 20 and 22 years of age, this team is still young. Average Olympic ice dance champions are 27. So even if they miss 2006, 2010 is not a far-fetched dream. In this stressful situation, many teams would split apart to pursue individual Olympic aspirations. But Tanith and Ben, well, they see it differently.
The bigger picture, I think, is more important, and that's our whole skating experience and our career as a whole. And I think that we have something so special that we would really be lacking if we weren't together. And the thought of not skating together is worse than the thought of not being able to go to the Olympics this time around.
Would you rather be a world champion, or would you rather go to the Olympics but come last? I think you'd rather be a world champion. The Olympic experience is great, but I hope that if we do push through and do 2010, that we'll be able to really make the most of the entire experience and come out with a real dream.